Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Green, the screen. Thompson dishes to Green. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ibaka. It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place, Greg, gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show in a city.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up. And part of why the Thunder were so good at home was their attention to detail on the defensive end of the floor. They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's a little known fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love. If he's on your team, he can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Ezeli. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook kicks to Morrow. Ibaka goes in.
Look who's coming out of the corner.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well.
He's got 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Iguodala no good. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Warriors leading by 7. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Stripped it away. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's deflected. Stolen by Durant. Here's Moore.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Klay Thompson. And the shot is good. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Inside. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. Curry passes to Green. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
Thunder trailing by 9. The wide open look for Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. Thompson dishes to Curry. Pass to Green. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. That's 12 points for Draymond Green.
And Thompson making all 9 of his three-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also a record, the most three-pointers in a quarter. I think that performance sealed his place among the All-Star reserves.
They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation, boys.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Durant. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
One thing about Kevin Durant, when you talk with him, he's got such a laid-back demeanor. I mean, his pulse doesn't quicken. And when you ask opponents, they'll tell you he is as competitive, Greg, as they come.
Yeah, what you see on the outside with Kevin is a mirage, a fake out, if you will, because on the inside, this guy burns with competitive fire and brimstone.
The drive by Green. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Westbrook. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Warriors leading by 4.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
From deep, Iguodala. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Curry in at the 1. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 18 points for Draymond Green. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially